Oi, sejam todos bem-vindos de volta a Rise of Tomb Raider. E dessa vez sim, nós vamos... E agora sim, vamos continuar a história. Nós temos que seguir esse pontinho. Ah é, tem uma skill pra... Tem skill. Deixa eu ver... Então, resistência. Onde é que tá a pele grossa? Ah, tá aqui. Pronto, agora a Lara está muito resistente. Opa, que isso? Mapa atualizado. Apareceu mais negócio. Como eu disse no vídeo anterior, essa parte aqui em cima eu não consigo acessar. Tá tudo cheio de bloqueio. Vamos lá. Tá, é aqui mesmo. No vídeo passado também fiz um upgrade. Tipo essa, tô com uma aljava maior. Acrópole. Tem mapa? Não. Tem sim, tem sim. Tem alguma coisa escondida? Não. Oi, galinha.
Jacob, it's a mess up here. There's no sign of your people.
Sophia might have taken them into the catacombs beneath the tower. But I've lost contact with her.
All right, I'll look for her there.
We're almost done evacuating the wounded here. I'll join you soon.
O caminho é único. Quem é que tá batendo o sino?
I hope I'm not too late.
Que lugar é esse? Nossa, vamos sair bem na parte de cima aqui. Já... Nossa, bem certinho. Onde está o acampamento? Tô vendo um monte de fogueiras. Ah, tá aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem um upgrade para as armas.
But what choice do I have now? I can't let Trinity wipe these people out. There are lines here that I crossed a long time ago, and there's no going back. I've got to help them. It's clear that Jacob's people would die for him, and he for them. That kind of loyalty is rare, and to find it here at the ends of the earth is truly remarkable. If I fight with them, perhaps Jacob will trust me enough to tell me what's really going on.
Possui munição de pistola. É, só tem isso aqui. Pera. Tem melhoria pra isso daqui? Oh. Cabo reforçado e cabo com presilha. Agora sim, podemos ir. Estamos cheios de minério. É, realmente estamos aqui na parte de cima que eu não conseguia acessar. Não. Me enganei, vamos lá.
Oh God, no.
Uma pausa para bisbilhotar.
It's a reliquary box. Something used to protect and hold relics of the saints. Anything from teeth to fingers to the entire head. This claims to be a relic of the prophet. It's empty.
Courtyard's clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners? Take them out! Don't shoot!
Missed one. Be more thorough going forward. What's our status?
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the tunnels for any sign of the Atlas.
Spread out and sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo.
Vai, hora, rápido!
We got incoming! He's gone! I see your taker down!
Ah, não durou muito. Oh. O stealth não durou muito tempo.
us out on the hunt. Jesus, you're insatiable.
What's that?
Ai, aí sim. Tem minério aqui, mas tá cheio. Nossa! Cap. Shields.
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry, I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow. Stay sharp.
Ah, eu achei aqui. Eu trouxe comigo a garrafa. Vamos vasculhar a área para pegar itens.
All right, my friend, your turn.
I won't tell you anything.
See, I believe you, which is why we're just gonna beat you until you stop breathing. That way, when I ask the next guy who the Atlas is, he'll know I'm serious.
Peraí, deixa eu pegar a garrafa.
You made your point. If it makes you uncomfortable, spin around and face the wall.
Tá aqui a garrafa.
I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just...
Ah, a Lara soltou a garrafa.
Oh, congratulations. You're up next.
Heads up! Incoming! What was that?
Nossa, não é possível.
Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia. So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
A gente explode ela.
You're gonna be okay.
It's barred from the other side.
I'm all right. I'll be all right. Just
Whoa.
let's get the others to safety. I just need to rest. Give me a moment.
Just breathe. We'll get you through. Just hold on. It'll be over soon. There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
Posso abatê-los daqui? Não.
Some kind of armory. This should do it.
Que é isso? Flecha com granada?
Get clear of the door!
Thank you, Lara. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it.
Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever.
We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
Arrombe o portão. Mas antes vamos usar pontos de habilidade. Ativa, adrenalina, uma skill mortal, morte do alto. Eu vou precisar bastante disso.
Some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Alcance o nível malacói do hebraico nível 5. Vamos, Lara! Nossa! Conseguimos!
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Dá pra fazer isso? Dá! Ferramenta de aprimoramento, aí sim. Espera aí. Tem que pegar os itens.
Down! Get down!
Boom! Chacalaca, boom! Nossa, vai tocar no meio das plantas, cara. Maldito.
Flush her out. Moving into position. I'm under fire. Contact. Attempting to cover.
Derrubando os caras.
Grenade out. I'm taking fire. Stand down. Cover me. I'm under fire. Keep firing. Keep pursuing. Under fire. I got a hit. Get clear.
Ah, velho. Granada?
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here.
Ô, louco.
We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Mas antes vamos dar uma acampada pra upar as habilidades. Estabilidade do coice. Bem estendido, aí sim. A escopeta tem nada. Vou deixar assim. Nossa, velho. Fire in the hole.
You and me, now!
Get clear.
Ah, o carinha do escudo? Não. Vem, vem. Ah!
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it.
You're damn right I am.
É.
Hold this position. Reinforcements are here. Pin her down. I got you covered.
Go! Keep your head down!
Still standing. Someone just kill her.
Come and try. Come on.
Ah, não!
Spotted.
Bom, já foi. Ok. Uma mão amiga.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me.
Pera aí, deixa eu saquear os caras.
In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Obteve o carretel. Tô onde? Ah, na Acrópolis. É, a gente pegou o último item necessário pra saquear a última tumba.
Lara,
É, voltamos a estaca zero.
if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Componente de fuzil de ferrolho.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Poxa, Lara. Eu estou sem explosivos. Socializa essa caixa aí. Peça de pistola pesada. Aí sim.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful. Wondering. Longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause. But I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory. But as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again. And we are bound with the fate of this place. For better or worse.
Ah, como é que eu chego ali? Por aqui.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety. The invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Greetings.
Beleza. Olha pelo aviso, tio. Agora sim a gente vai poder subir a parte de cima da vila.
Surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
There must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first real work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. Got rested.
Heads up! Incoming! Search the area. Found her!
Ah, não durou muito o stealth. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Eu tinha várias oportunidades.
It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
All right, once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of it.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral. We're looking for
Heads up! Incoming! Let's do it sweet.
Back me! Cut it! You got it! We got a flag! Taking fire! You're dead! Yeah! We gotta get down! Under fire! I'm out!
Nossa, o stealth não tá durando nem um pouquinho. Tem um baú aqui perto. Vamos pegá-lo. Achei! Fuzil de ferrolho. Tem outro baú mais pra cima? Não. Tem um documento aqui.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Esse negócio aqui, balde de emergência. Ah, mas tá no outro lado. Deixa eu ver, então vamos seguindo. Tem outro documento aqui à nossa esquerda. Tá aqui.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
E essa caverna? Vai lá! Aí. Tem um baú.
We heard of the prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Tá. Não era uma tumba. Aqui de próximo. Tá. Tá aqui em cima. Nossa, aquele barril ali, velho. Estrategicamente posicionado.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough. What's that?
Ah, ele viu o corpo morto. Ô Lara, tu tinha que aprender a esconder os corpos.
He's dead. Spread out. Let's sweep.
Agora todos estão alertas.
Sweep.
Ah, legal, estão indo pro local muito mais óbvio.
All right, this is the spot. Watch it. She's there.
Cara, o stealth não dura muito. Tá.
Cover me.
Tu que matou. Linhagem inglesa. Cadê o cara? Ele tá invisível por acaso? Ah, safado.
Illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Ah, não deu. Aí, agora foi. Vou virar à direita.
My father is missing. Last night I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Vamos ver de habilidades. Eu vou por aquele lá que aparece indicador de headshot. Pegar esse baú de emergência. Ah, tá pra marcar ele. Ah, tá bem aqui. Nossa, esse trem é muito bom, mano. Vamos lá. Ué? Pronto, abatido.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do we have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Nossa, ele tá aqui. Pô, Lara, podia ter dado um chutão. Tá?
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Agora sim estão vindo pra cá. Ah, sério?
So this is really it, huh? If they do find the Atlas in there, what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source Constantine's after.
That's the part I'm not clear on yet. Whatever his source is, it's gotta be something valuable. But the company men aren't saying much.
Yeah. Look.
Ah, cadê o outro? Que eu ouvi, porque eu ouvi uma segunda voz. Ai, tá ali. Nossa, ele tá ali. Ah, esqueci que a minha pistola está com silenciador, então eu posso abatê-los. Você tá pensando na vida. Ele não vai me ver, quer ver? Não me viu. Nossa! Calma, Lara.
These ruins hide much. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
The men are trying to be cautious.
Cautious? Why? We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
Nossa, que horror, velho. Não! Para! Ufa! Ainda bem que sobreviveu. Onde é que era pra pular?
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define loss.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
Can you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Tá. Como é que... Sério? Sério? É pra que tu vai agarrar ali, Lara? Com a cordinha? Eu vou arriscar. Ah, deu certo. Vamos averiguar a situação. Esconde, Lara. Ih, rapaz.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
Nossa!
Generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! It's going to break! Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family! Getting the Atlas, Anna!
Lara casca grossa.
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Laura. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
Tu subestimas meu poder.
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Acampamento? Tem algum? Não. Agora tem.
That's it. It has to be.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
Vamos ver. Upgrade de escopeta que temos. Capacidade de munição, velocidade de recarga. A velocidade de recarga tá boa. Mas nós temos que priorizar o dano. Ah, dá pra aumentar a capacidade de munição? É. De pontos de habilidade que temos aqui, vamos ver. Ah, esse daqui é perfeito. Essa parte aqui, cara, que não aparece no mapa. É meio estranho isso daqui.
An old mural. And those vessels.
Greek fire. The prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Grego nível 5.
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
Ai, meu Deus!
Who could have done this? What the hell is that? These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Queimam-se.
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
Sorry. Fui ver se a gravação tava ok. Está tudo nos conformes. Vamos indo. Algo me diz que eu não devia ter explodido aquilo. Foi fácil demais. Sai daí!
Trinity, they're here.
Como chegaram tão rápido?
Roger that. Set the charge.
Ah não, eu vou derrotar no braço. Nossa!
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
No time! Cross out the package! We can't lose her!
Minha recarga é rápida. Mamma mia, os caras estão se puxando. Rapaz, essas estátuas tem mais de milhões, tem vários anos. Água Negra.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Foi bem rápido.
Here, I fucking got
Não! Meu Deus do céu, olha o braço. Lara, sobe, Lara! Meu Deus do céu, que horror! Nossa! Aí sim. Mano, eu vi a gameplay do Rise of Shadow of Tomb Raider. Ela não tem isso. Tem vários lugares que tu vai debaixo d'água e tu não encontra esse trem. Deve ter, acho que não foi visto direito.
Okay, I think I see my exit.
Estamos onde? Nos arquivos.
The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire. Just got to take out the remaining supports. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Precisamos de mais fogo grego.
to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Achei! Mas e aí?
He was alive just a minute ago, and... Oh, fuck! They could be anywhere! We're trapped in here with them!
Glup, glup, glup. Tu está sozinho, meu bacano. Ah, sério. Pronto.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them. Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire.
Ok, agora sim estou preso.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use.
Eu entendi,
Just got to
Lara.
find them.
Ah, olha aqui.
That should clear the way a bit. More Greek fire vessels. So many of them. If I could use the water somehow. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Não tem onde eu possa aprender.
Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
Nossa, aí sim.
Don't think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back.
Putz, eu desci. Como é que eu subo de volta? Ah, o negócio vai bater logo ali e vai explodir.
Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
The church in the west has sent their messengers, self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the prophet's work.
Oh, outras moedas aqui.
Don't think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back.
Resolveu o que, mulher? Tá aqui o negócio. Ah, você pode pular daqui pra lá?
Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
Não. Nossa, eu tô muito perdido. Pera aí. Aí quando vier pra cá, eu puxo pra cá. Aê, primeira parte do progresso.
Just one more support left. Looks like I'll need another vessel. Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Qual é que é desse negócio?
One eternity later.
Eu tô perdido.
There must be a way of connecting the vessels to the crane.
Ah, peraí. Será que não é isso daqui? Não.
There must be a way of connecting the vessels to the crane.
Conectar os recipientes ao guindaste. Ora bolas. A não ser que eu faça isso daqui. Ah, rapaz! Agora está tudo explicado. Pois é, só que isso aqui tá fazendo peso pro guindaste. Se eu puxar de novo, será que vai? Se eu explodir isso daqui, será que a portinha abre? Não. Tá. Meio caminho andado já. Ué, será que é possível subir dali? Oh.
Still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
Lara, por que tu não se equilibrou naquele troço?
Still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
A não ser que eu vou... A não ser... que eu vou ter que botar um... Vou pendurar o outro pra fazer um contrapeso. Será que é isso? Nossa, velho. Eu não tô entendendo mais nada. Agora eu corto a corda aqui. Ah, rapaz! Então era isso. Agora tu dá o chutão, né, Lara? Nos cabra lá perto da beirada tu não dá chutão, mas aí tu dá chutão. Aquele sentimento de satisfação quando tu completa um quebra-cabeça complexo. Ah, aí estão os nativos. Corre! Vai lá, sobe rápido! Meu Deus do céu! A estrutura estava frágil. Quase lá. Escapamos. Quebra-cabeça mais fuleiro, velho.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
Será que vocês não consideraram a possibilidade de ter alguém escutando esse mesmo canal no rádio? Pistola pesada.
Lara! Lara, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird!
Quanto tempo, hein?
You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Eu não lembro quando foi a última vez que o Jonah foi visto. Agora sim nós aparecemos na parte de cima. Mentira. Não dá pra ver a tumba ainda.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
Beleza. Ah, tem uma tumba aqui em cima. Vou saquear ela. Melhor não, vou deixar pro próximo vídeo. Ah, um acampamento! Aí!
Someone else was attacking Trinity in the darkness beneath the cathedral. Could it be the Deathless One Sophia spoke of? And if so, what part do they have to play in all of this? I have so many questions. But for now, I'm just relieved. Jonah's alive. I should have known he'd come looking for me. And thank God Jacob's people found him before he ran afoul of Trinity. I never wanted him to follow me into danger. But I have to admit, I'm happy he's here now.
Então, eu vou terminar o vídeo por aqui, já tá bem grande. Creio que o próximo vídeo seja o último. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver. Criação rápida. Especialista em armadilha corporal. Veja com napalm bar. Bom, tenho 2. Vou pôr perita com pistola. Com fuzis, porque o arco eu uso mais no stealth. Então é isso. Valeu pra vocês, valeu. Obrigado de novo pela audiência. E tchau, até o próximo vídeo.